Hello and welcome to Word from Your Mother. I am back again. I've already put out a Celtic Cross, and this is our typical 5-card energy reading. The usual suspects. No decks have been altered or modified in any way. You rolled the weakest sidekick, so I gave you an extra oracle, and I reversed the ratio. Whereas usually you get 2 of these. This time you get 3 and you get 2 of these because they suck. But they're okay a little bit. Anyway, it's what you rolled. Alright. Looks like let's go. Oh, the 10 of Cups. Happy family. And a hot air balloon. You're full of balance and uplifting freedom. Going with the flow. Going with the flow. Flow is also here. Let me stop after I read this. Balance, uplifting, of freedom, going with the flow, rise above, don't resist, new perspective, untouchable, gratifying, defying gravity, continuous flow, ascension, flow, view, elevate, and feeling good. So you're high on life. Okay, let me back up here. This card right here is the underneath of it is flow, and this is the Wheel of Fortune, the momentous moment of now, which change may be coming. I didn't even flip this over. Cake. We just had this. It's a piece of cake. Something's the symmetry, the flow. It's on to the next best thing. It's progressing nicely. Cooking. You asked and now you will receive. And it's going to be good too. And you're going with the flow. Everything is moving right along. And then we got look into your future. You could be waiting. Well, but you're in a time of transition. You're getting ready to be ready. It's the next thing that's coming. Your ships are coming in. The next thing comes. The metamorphosis is here. The change is almost complete. A fair woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. The 7 of Pentacles. And rings. Contracts, agreements, bonds, strong connections, unions, a partner, your counterpart, your lover, telepathy, like-minded people, committed partner, engaged, interconnected, and soulmate. Well, all this looks good, except, and it looks good too, but the 7 of Pentacles, but it's just a little bit questionable. We'll see here. Pen, a new job, a new career. But success, it's the next thing that's coming, next thing down the line. Happiness. You had the Hierophant jumped out in the shuffles, and you had the Hierophant earlier, and you have uncertainty. You don't know. You're really thinking about it. Is this what really does it for you? You're asking yourself for the true answer. You think it is. You're pretty happy. But is it love or is it security? Sword and scales. Judgment. Was it worth it? Sword and scales. Truth, justice, due process, by the book, appeal, balance, to make amends, law, integrity, cut to the chase, be fair and square, fair play, equity, even keel, legal matters, hear me out. You're asking yourself, is it love or security? Are you in it for love? Are you in it for security? Okay, but you're going with the flow. It's going along. Are you sabotaging yourself because it's going good? It's a piece of cake. If you're questioning it, is it real? Is it worth it? Is the cake what you wanted? Is cake what you wanted? Then we rolled the Unknown Tarot, the Before Tarot, the Tuxedo Kitties, and the Vice Versa Tarot. And 2 of these I don't like either. 3 of them I don't like either. All of them I don't like either, which is another reason you got the extra oracle. And then I was like, because I thought, well, I could just put this on this space, right? And I was like, no, don't change it. Don't do it. because I looked at, well, I went to take it back off to go back to recant, and I looked at it already, and I've already forgotten, but it fit exactly what I'm already seeing. So I put it back out. But like I said, I've forgotten what it was, so it'll be like it's brand new. So, ideas and happiness. Pretty good, pretty solid. Queen of Pentacles, you're cooking right along. Hard working. Cooking like you have your goals. Something that you won't see. A wall that you may pass. You shall not pass. So it's Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. You won't have anything less than hard work. You won't accept anything less. But you're getting it. It's all working out. You're in the flow. You're feeling good. So you look toward your future. You may be waiting a little bit because you're in the last stage of metamorphosis. Page of Pentacles. Remember, you grew into an ace? There's your happiness. You're the one you've been waiting on. You're the rock in this relationship. The King of Pentacles. You're happy with him. You're happy with you. You're happy with the both of you. He is also changing. You know, you're always waiting on him though. But maybe by the time you're done cooking, he'll be pulling up, right? It's always been that little lag. It's okay. You're used to it. It's kind of a rhythm, isn't it? Here's the ring. The Seven of Pentacles and the commitment. Waiting on dude. A little bit of a lag, but you're happy. It's all right. Contracts, agreements, bonds, strong bonds, connections, unions, partner, lovers, telepathy, like-minded people, committed. So you go forward together. Your soulmate, the moon, the King of Wands, always your moon. All right, stop. You have regrets. Oh, you're the Velvet Fist. Okay. Plan XYZ still runs in the background. Programs that run in the background, and you have regrets about the commitments you made to solutions that you thought you might have in the past, ways to get your Seven of Pentacles. You're still trying to get your money's worth. Because you still believe in the plan. You believe in the King of Wands. And regrets about dead ends, that resources and things that you've tried to accomplish with or for the King of Wands in the past that have not panned out. Agreements you made that didn't work out with the King of Pentacles. But these old endeavors are reaching their final form. Either they will, most of them have been unsuccessful. Like I said, you have regrets, but there's one or two coming in. The last ditch efforts. And you'd like to celebrate the success of it, but something keeps happening. You can't stride forward purposefully and with great confidence, because something about the something that has not come through in regards to the King of Wands keeps keeps your happiness at bay, inhibits the happiness that you could achieve, lessens the happiness. And you want to be known, you had it in the earlier reading, you want to be known for your efforts. You want to be rewarded on your merit. You want to be happy for you. It's retarding your efforts that you've put out here that hasn't come back, has stalled your ability to be happy with yourself. You want people to look at you. you keep having to juggle it. You're off balance. You can't get failure to launch, an incomplete success. Happy but not completely. Happy but inhibited. Happy but lessened by the King of Wands. Happy but not the way you wanted. Always settling, always compromising, always off balance. And you're mad about it. You're mad about it. You're going to stop this shit. You don't like to feel uncertain. You want to know one way or the other, and you've got, well, what you don't have is all the information, but you'd like to just ram it down their throat. Yeah. And now the question is it love or is it security? Sword and scales, it's both. This is transactional. Due process, by the book, to make amends, integrity, cut to the chase, fair and square, fair play, equity. That's the Seven of Pentacles. Even keel, legal matters, hear me out. That makes me think it's more for security than love, right? So what's coming is that you will choose safety and you will choose to continue to do the hokey poke, because it's like you cut your losses, but you're still in there to see what's happening. You're still watching. Because you're uncertain. There's something is it an eventual success or is it a complete failure? So the sensible thing to do is to choose the security for yourself as well. Eight of Cups. Are you going to walk away from the security too? You're confused. You're going to walk away. You don't know what to do. Strength. You're tired of hanging it out. You've been hung out to dry. That's how you feel. Feel like you ought to walk away until you can lessen the confusion and know where the imbalance lies. Because you feel that there's an imbalance. You're going to have to cut something loose, and you're going to walk away till you can sort through you can cut through that fog of confusion. And the earlier you had the wisdom of your experience, and there you have the wisdom of your experience in choosing the security and choosing to step back and distance yourself from some matter of confusion until you can sort it out. An enemy in the house. You let the wrong one in. You're playing the wrong game. You figured out that it's a lose-lose game. There's no winning here for you. And you'll figure it out. That's your intention, is to figure it out. But you're in the flow. It's going good for you right now. And instead of bamboozling yourself, you're going to go ahead and take the winning blow and win this game. Because it's really a piece of cake. 11-11. Okay? Let me cover this up. So you take the winning. You win the game. You're winning. I'm winning. That is a song. I'm winning. I'll look it up. I'm winning. Okay, we got the Hermit. That's your path to success. The Empress on the bottom. The Hermit will reinstall all that you feel that you've lost. Self-care. Death. The ending of something. The Emperor. You take yourself away. You're not available. And you are happy and stable and secure in yourself about it. Six of Swords. With that being into it. But it's happiness. But you're breaking up with your man. Four Swords. You got to get away. You've been really hurt. Two of, what the hell is that? Oh, it's a four. Four of Wands. Happiness. And the Four of Pentacles. So you're in, but you're out. You're taking yourself away, but you don't intend to be done forever. But I'm telling you, this Four of Pentacles is a neurotic energy. See the earlier video. You just can't let go of it. You had so many high dreams. And it was good for a long time. And it elevated you and it filled you with joy. And you hope to be happy again with him, the King of Pentacles. I don't know. There's the Seven of Pentacles is the crown of your spread for months now. Months. But happy. Still all tied up and happy. You still believe that happiness is within your reach. A happiness that is also yours. Some of your ideas. I don't know what that is. It's a nuisance. But it doesn't seem like that's panning out. So, but you still choose to stay in his happiness for the security. I don't know. Because it's a piece of cake. It's a strong place. It's a good place to stop. If you can't get what you want, you can't attain the heights that you would like to achieve, this is a good place to stop. That's the way you see it. Because this is a piece of cake to maintain. This would be a piece of cake. This would be a good place. It is a good place to stop. You are happy. And I still say that even though it's sluggish, you have unlocked. You did unclog the drain. And it's just this boo clearing out. Off with the old, on with the new. The world. The Lovers. The end of the Lovers. Because you didn't get it back. You chose the end of the Lovers, or you were rejected. Either hard at work, disciplined, you just can't believe that this is not going to work, that this could end this way. Why would you ever have chosen that after all the work? So unexpectedly you choose to end it after a lot of work, a lot of growth on your part, and you're like, oh my God, what have I done? Page of Swords. But you had a what the fuck moment. And you're trying to figure it out. You are surrounded by confusion. You're just as surprised by what you did as much as anything else that's going on. Something that you didn't see coming is what I would say happens. Now we got Tuxedo Kitties. That's not the name of them, but it's a black and white cat deck. It just says tarot on it. I don't find them particularly accurate, but I find them very cute. It's called Kitten Tarot, black and beige. Used to be was gold, but it turned to dust. Feels like the old days. Used to be dust. I'm falling. No, I'm ready. I used to be dust. Thought was love and it used to be lust. No. The Chariot, it's time to go. Enough of this. Enough of my singing. Got to get away from me. 8 of Wands. Soon now. You're trying to avoid this conversation. You're trying to bail. You don't even want to have it. You just want to move. They don't even know what you think. You don't want to know what they think about you. King of Pentacles. Trying to avoid this conversation with the King of Pentacles. Conversation about the happiness that isn't. Chariot. Soon. Knight of Wands. King of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. Okay. You're sick of talking. Time for talking is over. Ain't no more, nothing left to say. It's time to go. Time to separate. Like I said, choose neither. There they both are. 7 of Swords. Both of them lying. Both of them lying. What I saw, which I wasn't going to say because I thought, oh, that's harsh. But I'm going to say it after pulling that lie card, is one on each, you in the middle, and both of them going, come here, boy. Come here, boy. Come here, because you're going to go to the one that you love the most, right? So they're in it to see. It's not about anything that you feel or any of the torture that having to choose one of them is going to cause you. It's both their egos. It used to be lust that I thought was love. It must have been lust. I was waiting forever and the walls fell in. 3 of Swords. They're in it for the ego. They're in it for themselves, and they're going to break your heart. Breaking your heart is part of the game. 3 of Pentacles. Well, whose stepping fetcher are you? Must have been lust. God, I haven't heard that since I was 14. Okay, this is the Vice Versa Tarot, which I have already not too good with it. Half time I don't know whether it's upside down or not. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm going to lay them out the same way I used to. 2 of Pentacles, that's juggling. Okay, you know, before I decided to flip it, it was, fuck it, I'm not even going to talk about it. 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, and the 9 of Cups. So you're defensive. Oh, no. No, no, no. 9 of Cups. Okay, so no. Yeah, you're like, I'm not having that. 7 of Wands. Okay. 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands. So you're defending your position, but you're independent and equal. You've got good boundaries, and you just don't, they can't have all that you have. You're not going to give it. You love them. Cup of Ace of Wands and 6 of, what the hell is that? 6 of, is the 5 of Cups and the Sun. You'll only invest in a reasonable, balanced relationship. You're not going to you're not going to be the engine that keeps neurosis running, says your own neurosis, and death. Yeah, you got to balance out. Oh, that's the sun. What the hell is that? Oh, it's the lovers. Okay. You're all up for a balanced relationship, balanced and fair. You get what you give, and you ain't, so it's over. That's the sun. Calling it quits for you because it's just too uncertain. You can't even stay the safety. You can't even do it for the safety because you're not that kind of. You have to feel something to stay. You stayed because it was safe, because you're trying to figure it out, and now that you know what you've figured out, you're gonna go forth, I would think. Let's have a summary from Spirit. You stayed where you was until you could get your head around it. You know there's a problem, and now it's time to do something. Summary. You have regrets about everything you've done in the past. Every person you've chosen to get this, you have regrets about the person that was supposed to get this done. The person you chose to get this done, but you were happy. You were really happy with them for a long time, but they never came through with their end of it, and you have regrets about the person you chose to get this done. Here's another what the fuck moment. I'll do it on my own. Gonna have to. They may be spying on you, waiting to see what you do because you've seen through it. And then you have to take it the roundabout way, the boulder in your stream. You have to take the detour, unable to proceed forth in the manner in which you chose, which is forthright and direct. You got to go around the bush. But you're in the flow. You're like, all right, because this has gone too far to stop now, and the next thing is going to happen, and your life is improving because of the actions that you have taken recently in your own behalf, which is somewhat toward cutting your losses. Happening soon. The situation or event in question will develop or unfold very soon. This is almost over. Cyclist. The end of the cycle. This is almost at an end. Alright. The position you find yourself in now is almost over. This is finally rolling up. It's over. O-V-E-R. D-U-N. Okay? Clear the past, heal the present. That's why I kept it. Because the earlier reading, I kept hearing, feel what you're feeling so that you can let it go. Clear the past, heal the present. Rejuvenating rain brings clarity to this game. I must have been lost when the walls fell in. La, 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 la. I don't know what it is that's driving me mad. Okay, here's an Indian totem pole card for you. Indian spirit. I don't know what the hell. The animal spirit. Can't get past it. It's the totem pole. It's a totem pole. It's anything but a totem pole, but that's what it is. Blue Jay. Use your intuition. You are encouraged to fulfill your feelings, to follow your feelings and intuition. This is a reminder that your personal power is in your own hands and that you are free to take flight at any time if you find yourself in a situation that doesn't suit you anymore. Feel your feelings so that you're not locked into this. Beaver. Balance. You're being told that hard work is important, but so is quality time with your loved ones. The balance between work and play, family and career must be maintained for overall wholeness and success, just as the balance between you and your loved one within this relationship must be balanced. If it's not a peer, you're not going to have it. You're not going to keep on doing for someone that's always got their hand out but never gives back. Okay. Now I'm going to go figure out what that song is. Let me know in the comments if you figured it out. Yeah.